हाय नमस्ते आदाब सत श्री अकाल। कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है आशा है सब चंगे होंगे। अच्छा, सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट ऑफ विद द लास्ट लेसन. So we discussed the expressions. Now we are going to move on to the main lesson. All right, so here we go. I started for school very late that morning and was in a great dread of a scolding, especially because M. Hamill had said that he would question us on participles. Please underline uh, that I started for school very late that morning and was in great dread of a scolding. That means was in great fear of getting scolded, especially because M. Hamill was is the name of the teacher, had said that he would question us on on participles. So participles is the subject on which the teacher was going to test or check them, and I did not know the first word about them. For a moment, I thought of running away and spending the day out of doors. It was so warm, so bright. Again, the atmosphere has been described that it was warm and bright. The birds were chirping at the edge of the woods, and in open field back of the sawmill, the Prussian soldiers were drilling. It was all much more tempting than the rule for participles. So all of this was more tempting than studying or the rules of participles, the norms of participles. But I had the strength to resist and hurried off to school. But he had the strength to resist all these temptations and to move ahead for the school. Now, when I passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. Again, please underline that. There was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. For the last 2 years, all bad news had come from there: the lost battles, the draft, the orders of the commanding officer. And I thought to myself without stopping, what can be the matter now? So everything that used to be important or crucial, or that you had to be conveyed, and especially bad news, it always used to come from the bulletin board. Then, as I hurried by as fast as I could go, the blacksmith watcher, who was there with his apprentice, that is, with a person who is basically working with him, reading the bulletin, called after me, "Don't go so fast, Bab.